Hey guys, welcome to the IFL. I am hosting for Ironic as he is not here. Um, we're gonna get started shortly. Just check out competition talks. You'll see the list of competitors here. We've already done two of the matches, so the lineup is pretty small. We're gonna start with Warden versus Kami. I'm not sure if Warden's around, but that's how we will do it, and we'll just go down the list like that. Guys should be able to hear me. Let me just check OBS. Yeah, according to OBS, you should be able to hear me. And so this is best of three, 7 flags. So these are pretty quick matches actually, but the rounds themselves are reasonably long. All characters are allowed, there's no restrictions like that. You just go at it, best of three, and yeah. I think we'll randomize the sides because that's what we've been doing for the other matches. So I'll bring up we'll flip a coin is what we'll do. Let me just ping Warden and Kami. And I'll get into the commentators chat too, of course. So you guys don't have to listen to the stream. It takes up less bandwidth that way. IFL, perfect. So heads or tails, yeah. Don't think Kami's awake? Okay. We can always skip and do the next fight. It'll be a shame if he doesn't show up, but it is what it is. I'm not sure Warden's around either, to be fair. Alright, so it's a draw if they cannot make it. That's worth pointing out. So you don't actually like get a loss on your record. It's just like if both of you don't show up, that is. If one person shows up though, that's just a win. That makes a lot of sense. I was just reviewing the rules. We're not gonna spend too much time waiting. I'm gonna wait for like a minute or so more, and we'll just go down the matches. And by then we will have waited a reasonable amount of time, I think, to where we can start disqualifying people as needed. I was fighting Default earlier. Default's a really good Alex. I had some success that day, but I think today, at least this morning, was a particularly good morning for me. So, but yeah, it's very action packed. It was not easy. So, and he's definitely warmed up. I gave him some good tips. So, hoping to see his Alex shine if Warden does not show up, or Kami for that matter. Yeah, I'll just put on a minute time and we'll go from there. Today's less smoky, so there's that. As far as the weather, might actually be able to enjoy the outdoors. You were playing Maestro yesterday and beat him a few times. You're feeling good. Yeah, yeah, that's good achievement. You're gonna be fighting Kexoid, who's a really good saber fighter. But I mean, Maestro is too, to be fair. So you might find Kexoid's a bit of a different opponent. He's also a veteran. I'm really curious to see how you'll do, though. Okay. And with that, we will move on. I think we've waited long enough. We'll just come back if we need to. Default against Crispy. Crispy. Who's Crispy? I know that name. I'm just trying to find the... I can't ping them, apparently. Let's see if they have the role. That could be what it is. For some reason, I thought Crispy Casual had it. Maybe that's not the case. There we go. That explains it. I've just heard that name so much that I automatically assume that he had the title, the role, but... Alright, I gave them a ping now. Default should be around. Oh yeah, for those who are not participating, One Hand Wonder, a new member of the server, he is looking for some matches, so if you're not participating or you got some time in between, something like that, feel free to hit him up. Let's make him feel welcome. And again, nothing from the two competitors here. Nobody's in the commentators chat. Bit of a slow start, as is often the case with these events, but once we figure out who's here and who isn't, it'll go more smoothly. So if Default and Crispy do not show up in, say, a few minutes, 2 minutes, something like that, we'll move on to Kexoid against Luck, and hopefully Kexoid is around. Kexoid was excited for this event. Because you can do it at your own time, you know, you don't necessarily have to do it at the scheduled time, so that was what attracted him to this one. Yeah, it is a really neat event idea. I really hope people show up. I know Maestro is around, he gave me a thumbs up. And Wrath usually shows up. I know Luck's here, so we might only do 2 matches today, as insane as that sounds. But at least we did the other 2 as well, so. And I think another minute, and then we'll move on again. Perhaps an ultra short stream. I'll try and spice it up some other way though if we need to, but be ashamed to go live and then just like do one fight. Could turn it into a sparring stream too, I don't know. If we need to. Alright, we're gonna move on again. Alright, the next in line here, we've got Kexoid against Luck. If push comes to shove, Ironic can delay things. Okay. For another day. Yeah, we can do that too, I suppose. The whole idea if there's a vent is to be flexible, so... I think Kexoid is online, so we might be good to go. You might get a fight Luck. Oh yeah, Kexoid needs steam, doesn't he? Yeah, Luck's in right away. Heads or tails, Luck? Let's let you decide. Okay, tails. Let's flip. It already was flipped, so let's just flip it again. Tails. There you go. It hit tails anyway. So what side do you want, Luck? Ah, that's a shame. Oh man. So Kexoid, we have confirmation Kexoid literally cannot fight. I'll let him know we can do it another time. Yeah, it seems like today just wasn't ideal. Sundays can be a bit hit and miss. I mean, I only barely made it home myself, so I totally get it. Yeah, Kexoid said that'd be cool, so that might be what we end up doing. I'm just gonna move on right away, I guess, and see if we can at least get one fight in. But yeah, it looks like we're only doing one fight, if at all. Started this stream just for Maestro. Luck says. I will neither deny nor confirm that. Yeah, so obviously we're probably gonna do this another day, because like literally nobody. You have my permission to do whatever else if you need. Okay. For another day though, just keep that in mind. We're gonna delay that for another day. If we delay it, I think that's what we will do. But nonetheless, if Maestro and Wrath are here, then we can do one fight. That's if they even fight. Yeah, exactly. Nothing from Wrath. Maestro's around. I don't know if he's currently ready though. Perhaps another part of the problem is this event was not announced nearly as aggressively as, for example, the Olympic event that Venator did, and that's fine. That's fine, but it's just something the maybe Ironic should work on. I don't know. I think we should start pinning stuff more often too. That would help. It just seems like people have forgot about it, except for Luck and Maestro and I. So, oh well. And also, people are busy too. It just turned out to be a bad time, I think. Nonetheless, just in case Raph does show up, heads or tails, Maestro. It's Jover, yeah. Tails, okay. Let's flip again. Tails, it keeps getting tails. Anyway, side. Just in case Wrath shows up, I don't think Wrath will at this point. Left, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. America's event taking an L, yeah. Fortunately, the EU events are more popular as of late, but oh well. I think it's just down to timing. Canada got second place as far as, like number of medals and stuff, so I'm happy. Be nice if Toasted earned some too, but he did a good job as well. And I was able to carry the team. Tails never fails. Yeah, I like to pick Tails too. But yeah, it looks like some people are at church. Yeah, that is true. That's something to be honest, I fail to consider as someone who's not religious. But yeah, that is something that a lot of people have to do, right? But that is a good point. Yep, it is the holy day. Yep. See, I'm not religious. Yeah, exactly. Anyway. Anyway, sorry about this, guys. It looks like we're not gonna have any fights unless Wrath like shows up at some point. Well, I think we will just reschedule this. Maybe we could do some spars though, like for a little bit. Something to make it worthwhile that I went live. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think we're gonna just cancel it and then do that. I know Luck wants to fight, so so Maestro, if you're up for sparring, you can stick around. Oh, Buzz just messaged me. Ah, about chess. Okay, yeah, we played each other a little bit ago. Ironic likes chess. Yeah, we should play sometime, man. E4, yeah. Chess stream. Ooh, we could do that too. What do you guys want to do? I'm not particularly good, by the way, but I like to think I punch above my elo. I'm like 669 or something. Let me pull it up. I know it's the highest it's been, so yeah, 669 exactly. 790. Okay. Chess is mid. Yeah, we might do chess another time though. That'd be fun. I'm pretty proud of my game against Buzz because I got 100% accuracy in my opening, which I don't think I've ever done before, at least outside of getting a Scholar's Mate, which is also 100%, but that's something that only works on noobs, so. Okay, let's do a spar stream. I think that's what most people want. So we'll do that. I'll post this in matchmaking chat. Okay, one hand wonder. Let's get luck in here. And anyone else who wants to join. I don't think Meister wants to, so. Yeah, you just left, so. Go ahead and click the link. Parsec is being an ass again. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, try and fix Parsec first, and I guess we could switch to Steam if we really need to. Maestro got stuff he needs to do. Yeah, it was just a bad day in general. Maestro can't stick around for long, so he probably could have if we had a fight, but because those don't take super long. But okay, luck is in. Hopefully, One Hand Wonder can join us. Just gonna wait a little bit for him, but I'll keep an eye out. Pretty excited for the story mode, by the way. It looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, I'll get rid of the names. There's no real need for that at this point. Hang on. No need to flat out delete them. Just make them invisible. All right. So luck's in. I'll keep an eye out for One Hand Wonder though. Oh yeah, let me change it to 7 flags, unless more people join. I got a ping. Hang on. He might not have Parsec since he's new. Yeah, that is true. I'll keep an eye out for his response. I'll just do a show on my phone, so I don't have to interrupt or fight. So go ahead and take the right side. You're the only one here, so. I think we'll just do void map. We can change it up if you want, though. I'm more than happy to do the more scenic maps, if you will. Yeah, so Luck says he doesn't. Sorry, not Luck. One Hand Wonder, but we'll get him in. Is it making you verify, Ironic? That's really weird. Yeah, today was a bad day for all sorts of reasons. Ironic is having issues with parsecs, and we might not have even been able to use it if he wanted to commentate anyway. Crazy. Nice. Broke guard to try and hit your head horizontally. Not a good idea. That's not good. Nice. It's actually a close fight so far. Good fight. Yeah, the exhaustion there. Oh, nice. Those upward cuts actually hit pretty hard. Can't necessarily trade with them. Oh dear. Oh, he recovered just in time. Nice. Oh, what's up, Venator? Jeez, Luck is just slaughtering me now. The challenge is Yazuk is so much faster oftentimes. I have to be really careful of that. Right through my auto guard. Nice. Nice hit. It's a very nasty hit sometimes, actually, that snap cut. Yeah, Luck knows how to just pick apart your auto guard. You cannot play overly defensive against him or you're gonna eventually get hit. Oh my goodness. Nice, nice. I have to figure that move out. It's a very good win for Luck there. Oh, something wrong. Probably just typing. Yeah. first win against me ever. Possibly, but you always do challenge me. Hopefully a one-hand wonder can get in here. You said he had a disability, so he might be a slow typer, and I understand. I'm glad this game is, speaking of which, I'm glad this game is accessible to people like him. That's kind of the beauty of this game, I think. There is a skill ceiling. It definitely matters if you're experienced or not, all the rest of it. But just about anyone can pick up the game, you know? Internet is not cooperating. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully it does work. Yeah, unfortunately bad internet can really screw up Parsec. Ironic fixed it? Okay, I'll let you in a moment. We'll just do King of the Hill. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Alright, let me just do one more thing first. Alright. Yeah, right, Ironic. I'll just drop the link right now. Glad you fixed it, though. I saw that last night that you weren't able to get that not working. And that was a shame. Oh, I missed. No. Alright, there we go. Gotta use some of those new moves against you. Oh, that was beautiful. Good fight. Good fight. Very, very risky move for sure. Okay, just checking if Ironic's joining. We're good to go for now. Yeah, I think that's the trick. I just gotta strike your head before you manage to stun me. Sometimes easier said than done, perhaps, but I think that's it. That was actually very risky on my part. Yeah, the tricky thing about that lunge is it actually goes under some of my attacks, so I have to be a bit careful. Feel free to drop a message, Ironic, sorry, if you're coming in. I might miss the notification that you're connecting, so. Alright, good round. Let me just edit this, the title of the video. Because the current one no longer applies, so. Alright, title should be changed. Doing it in the middle of our fight. But there, it should be changed now, so. Doing it on my phone, so. Now it wants you to log in with an even more broken site. Yeah, I know. Steam is even worse, so, you know. I hate it too when it does that, though. I totally agree, Ironic. Anyway, let's. Ironic's still not in, so we'll keep at it for now. I'll reduce the flags to like 5 when another person joins. Oh, good lunge. And the tired swing gets me. Nicely done. I was impatient. I think I was tired too, to be honest. Or getting tired, certainly. Ah, yeah. Trusted my auto guard too much. Paid for it. Nice. That's actually a really fast attack. I love how I did better when I was changing the title. Oh, 3 attacks. Nicely done. I swear my moves are not hitting. Yeah. There's been a bit of jank for sure. On both sides, I think. Yeah, like there was a bit for both of us, I think. But your position was better, your blade position, so. Lucky for you, you got the better end of that, but. I wonder if that lunge you like doing takes a lot of stamina, because you seem to be running out of it a lot. Not that you're necessarily doing anything wrong, it just seems like it goes down a bit quickly. New link, okay. I'll let Ironic in now. We'll obviously finish our fight, but. Perfect. Nice, nice. Down to the last flag. Whoever wins fights Ironic. Nice. Alright, let me edit the flags. Luck will take the left. Definitely not Luck. Luck is skilled now. Alright. And Ironic will be on the right. And just King of the Hill from now on. Changed it to 5 just for the sake of time. Oh, Isabella Mirror. Okay. I think Ironic wants to train a bit of Isabella. If you guys want to change the map, feel free. The Void map is probably best for lag, though. And it's about the perfect size, too. It's not too big, not too small. It's almost been an hour already. Doesn't feel like it, but just with the technical problems and stuff, obviously that's taking some time. And people not showing up. Yeah, Ironic's a pretty good Isabella now, actually. Picked her up pretty quick. You could say it's ironic because Isabella is probably the character he hates the most, at least hates the fight the most. I think that's the case for me too, honestly, lately. Not gonna lie. It's a shame because I didn't think she was overpowered before. She was powerful, but not too much so. Now I think she could be toned down a little bit. Always tough to balance these things though. I mean, long swords are tough weapons to fight against. That's at least with a one-handed sword. That's always going to be true if this game is going to be even halfway realistic. So, mind you, rapiers though can take them on equal terms, I would say. So, sabers will have trouble, but it's not hopeless either. Saber does have some advantages, but and as I speak, Ironic just dominated this this round. So. Oh yeah, we can hold RT now. I still forget that sometimes. Oh well. Yes, Ironic will take the left and we'll go from there. I feel like experimenting a bit. I'm gonna go with Gideon. At this point, we're here to have fun, so. I might even just do random characters. Yeah, this might not end well. He went with Marie. So. And I win that, okay. While just bleeding like a stuck pig, but. Oh well. That's Gideon for you, that's how he is. That might be my basic strategy. Just take a hit and go in. because I know my hits will kill. Okay, that actually might not work as well as I was hoping. Marie can hit hard when she needs to. Ah. Right past my long guard. Gideon's not very good at defending those, so. Yeah, I can't get close enough. That's the problem I'm having. Obviously, I'm not a good Gideon player. Ah. I have an idea. Okay. It might be a positioning thing. I think I might have found something. The fact that blades curve both helps me and doesn't help me. It lowers my reach. It makes it harder to defend a straight thrust, but it also allows me to curve around a straight blade, so. Bit of give and take there. Ah! Yeah, I do not know his combos. Good fight. I think I switched legs by mistake, and so I didn't stab, I cut. Good game. Just go ahead. Luck is up now. Let me just check if One Hand Wonder is around. Nope. Yeah, he said he was having an internet problem, so that's a shame, but hopefully we get to spar at some point. New Yazik looks badass, yeah. Carlos is pointing that out in the Discord. Looks like a proper main character, you know? Badabash against Samuel, okay. Some experimentation. I think I'm noticing a few FPS drops. Let me see if I can't, after this, of course, let me see if I can't address that. I think I might know the problem. I have a Tulwar mod installed. Obviously not using it, but I've noticed the mods do slow the game down, so I might need to just uh, remove the files. That's not difficult. I have a folder for them outside of the game, and I'll see what I can do. It is a neat model. That's mainly why I had Racer create it. Not many games where you can use a Tulwar after all, so it's just kind of cool to have it in the game. But if it's slowing the game down and I'm not bothering to use it in competition because it's a mod, there's not much point. Not sure why it does, but I'm sure there's some hidden optimization things or what have you. Something to look at for anyone else who's watching too. If you ever have mods installed and you're not using them, it might be worth it to just move them to a folder, and then when you want them to use them again, you can just put them back in the game instead of having to download it again. for instance, I have a bunch of lightsaber stuff for when people want them in a folder. Racer made those as well, by the way. He's really good at this. I don't know if you guys are noticing it. It's just occasionally there's a little slowdown, and I'm noticing it too. It's not just you. It's affecting my speed, but it could just be a game thing too, in which case there's nothing I can do, but very good fight, by the way, guys. I know I'm not talking a whole lot about it. Ironic's become a pretty good Samuel player too. He's a very well-rounded fighter. Alright, let me just see if I can't deal with that real quick. Please hold. I won't be long. I'll have to restart the game, but that won't take long. It's annoying me just enough, too, that I just... yeah. Alright, cut. Might as well close that window. His auto guard is nuts. Yeah, Samuel's auto guard is definitely I think the strongest in the game. He just moves that blade so quickly, for one thing, and I don't think the weak of the blade is detected properly at times, so... He used to have ultra fast recovery, too. Where's the mod folder? Here we are. Alright, there we go. Gonna restart the game now. It could also just be the game, I hope. Possible Kexoid, yeah. Alright, let's try that again, guys. Ironic left, luck on the right. Oh yeah, I think I'm playing now. Yeah, I'm playing now. My bad. I'll play Laszlo. Alright, hopefully that gets rid of the drops. I'm not noticing anything weird yet. It's a shame that the mods do that. It's a little inconvenient, but oh well. They're in a very new state, so these things are kind of to be expected in an early access game, so... Yeah, that's much better. I think some characters have an easier time hitting Samuel than others too. Not that that makes it okay, but yeah. Luck was talking about how his guard needs to be nerfed, and I think I agree. Especially the weak of the blade, like at least a way to crash through properly. You can, I think. It's just, it doesn't get detected properly at times. I imagine it's by design that his guard is good because he's based on he's literally the one of the villains, but so he's got to be a powerful character, but Kubold might have overdone it. Oh, stab to the face! Wow. I think the half the problem is Kubold literally took the moveset from the boss and then pasted it into a main character. The Samuel boss has exactly the same moves and exactly the same guard positions as the Samuel we play with, so I thought the original plan was to differentiate them, but I think Kubold got rushed or something. It's not that I mind the moves themselves, it's just that because of that, because he's kind of a copy and paste, but not as tall, it probably leads to some of these problems. It's nothing some tweaking would not fix, I don't think. And unfortunately, Laszlo really struggles in this matchup. That might be the key, though, the use of the point. Because my cutting is not working very reliably anyway. It's funny because Laszlo is a very cut-centric character, but maybe that's the key. Oh, I ran into it. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's on me for using Laszlo. Also, no FPS drops. I'm noticing they're completely gone. I'm sure you guys might have noticed it's just that little bit smoother. It's not even lag, it's just kind of. That is true, yeah, I'm sure. Broadsword fights are like that, yeah. I mean, Laszlo stands too. It's just is what it is. The thing with Laszlo stands is it's actually fantasy, I think. I don't think there's an actual source for it beyond painting, but I don't mind that. I actually don't mind that at all. Because not everybody used fought exactly the way we see in the books for starters, and I think his stance is a transitional stance, though. You know what I mean? It's like you're poised to cut after you've already cut. So from that perspective, I don't mind it at all. There's a lot of stances like that in other systems too, where you're not really guarding very well, but you're poised to attack. So, and that just means it's on the player to distance themselves properly and whatnot. And Laszlo is a Hajduk. He's a musketeer type, irregular soldier, so he might not necessarily be trained formally the same way somebody like, I don't know, Isabella might be, because we know Isabella is from a fencing school, so. Or Yazuk for that matter, or Samuel. Because those two come from actual nobility, so. But yeah, this looks way smoother. It was literally the mod that was causing the problem. Alright, there's a thrust. And I think luck takes it, so luck is the king now. Nice. Hopefully it is smoother for you guys. It definitely is for me. I got something on my screen. What? I don't currently see anything there, but it might be that I tabbed or something. The pop-up. Oh, yeah, that. Okay. Yeah, I dealt with that. I think I should just disable that. I hardly use it. It just notifies me when stuff is posted, but nice. Damn, that was a brutal thrust I did, actually. Oh no, that was a big mistake. Ah, that lunge is so fast. I think I'm safe, and then he dips under. That's nicely done. Yeah, I love this matchup because it's so technical. You can see we're both trying some techniques to get around each other's guard. Oh man, that was a bit janky. I think that should have been a double, honestly, because you were swinging too. Or at least some kind of trade, if not a double. Good fight, though. I'm gonna play Zera because I feel like it, and I want to see what kind of state he's in. So, Ironic, if you're listening, there you go. Zera mirror. This will be fun. Good one. That retreat cut. Ah, he missed. I hate that thrust sometimes. That's just how it is, though. He's drunk. Oh, I thought I hit you. You hit me, though, that's for sure. Damn. Nicely done. Ironic plays Zera more often, so I shouldn't be surprised. Oh man, I love that move. I used to land that all the time when I mained him. close. Parsec is downloaded onto my desk, and I made an account, but it doesn't launch outside of desktop mode. Okay, that's odd. I think desktop mode should be fine though, right? We'll give it a try, just make sure it's open. Oh, if he's on Steam Deck? Yeah, that might be a problem. Because I don't know if it's made for that, is it? Steam Remote would work, I would think. We can switch if we really need to. Ah, nice. That was a misinput. I was trying to Zwarchow, but I don't think that would have worked anyway. Good fight. That was the plan, though. Yeah, so go ahead and hold RT. Steam Remote should work on the Steam Deck. What do you think, Ironic? I'll let you guys fight, and then we'll switch, I think. Alright, I'm just gonna let this fight play out, and then we'll switch to Steam. I don't mind doing that. So Yazuk against Marie, that's an interesting matchup. I think Yazuk has the tools to defeat her. Equally, Marie probably has the tools for Yazuk. Much more possible than, say, Laszlo versus Marie. Laszlo can beat her. It's just, he's kinda sorta exposed. Let's put it that way. Gideon has HP and powerful slashes and thrusts to make up for his gaps. Laszlo has less powerful thrusts, but they can work, and his cuts are really good. He can close quickly, but it's a matter of not getting stabbed. Alexander is pretty exposed as well. A lot of the sabers are, really. It's just the nature of the weapon. Samuel is a good counter, though, I would say. As far as Yazuk and Barabash, it's all how you approach it, really. Inquartada, yeah, that's the combo I taught Ironic. You know, I will admit it can look a little cheesy at times. Like, I will, but I don't really mind it considering. I mean, what else can she do? You know. Okay, so we're gonna let One Hand Wonder in here. I'm just gonna kick you guys out of Parsec. You can use Parsec and Steam together in theory, but I find they often mess each other up, so we're just gonna switch entirely to Steam. With a Steam Deck, it should work, I would think. Yeah, that is a tough matchup. There's no doubt about it. Certainly against a good Marie player. So that's One Hand Wonder's link. Don't click that. One Hand Wonder will use that one. And then Ironic and Luck. Okay, Luck's in, Ironic's in. We're waiting for One Hand Wonder now. Hopefully he can get in. It might not work, unfortunately. I hope it does. I would think it would. Ironic's Marie is a tough nut to crack, yeah. Even for another Marie, honestly. That's just how good he is. I mean, I'll give Luck a controller. He doesn't seem to have one for some reason. At least, not one recognized. There we go. Think you might have to invite through Steam to get it to work on your deck? Yeah, maybe, maybe. Um, what's your code? What you need is Buzz to teach you some BS. Yeah, Buzz knows some things. A Yazik coach. I think Hexoid would be a good coach actually. He doesn't play very much, you know? Maybe Maestro. Maestro would be good. Or even Venator for that matter. Venator is a good Yazik. Steam Deck, yeah, it's actually pretty big, I think. Can't say I know much about it, but I'm not in a position where I think it would be worth it for me personally, but I see the appeal behind it for sure, especially if you're on like a plane or something. Then seems the most uh like your playstyle as Yazuk, yeah. Hopefully Okay, One Hand Wonder hasn't responded yet, but let's just continue for now. I'll keep an eye on the chat. Eve is a Bara guy, but the characters are pretty similar. So that means I'm fighting now, I think. Play Marta. Okay, we're gonna do a Marta mirror. Nice. I know a thing or two about using Marta. I don't think I'm particularly good with her, though. I know the moves that kill in one go, so that helps. Friend code. Okay, I'll enter that in after this match. Oh, I almost messed that up. That could have been very bad. I did a cut by mistake. Generally, if Marta, you want to keep the point online as much as possible. Should have been more patient, but I guess a double is better than losing it. Yeah, that one combo is not very intuitive. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, that thrust is lethal as hell. Just spamming in Cortada. You can do it with her too, it's just a bit more difficult. It's a bigger movement, I guess. I don't know. Good fight. It goes to show you can do the same sort of stuff with Marte as you can do with Marie, though, at least as far as overcoming long guard. Yeah. I'll just add One Hand Wonder here. This is way more laggy for you? Yeah, I know. Steam is just like that. Okay. If we can't get One Hand Wonder in, we'll just switch to Parsec again. But I'll give it a try first. Add a friend. There's my friend code, by the way, if anyone on Discord wants to add me. Okay, I sent an invite to you. Alright. Samuel. Gonna try him out. Just kind of messing around, not necessarily sticking with my mains. Okay, I'm just checking if he accepted it. It'd probably tell me. Some banter in the matchmaking chat. Yeah, I see what you mean about the guard. I don't think Yazuk has a whole lot for Samuel. You gotta rely on me making a mistake, basically. Like that. I was trying to just get around. But very slow move. Should not have done that. Accepted. Okay. One moment, guys. I'm just gonna cancel that link, invite a friend. There we go. He should be able to join shortly. Hopefully this works better. I totally understand if it's too laggy, by the way. Steam is just like that. Want Subutai streaming? Yeah, okay, I see what. So Luck is asking for some advice. One and Wonder still isn't in yet, but he is trying. I hope it works. It really will be a shame if it doesn't. Um, how long's the stream been going for? Just out of curiosity. Might go for like 3 hours, or if I can, or however long you guys want to play for. All right, I see you now, and you're on Steam Deck. How's it? As you pointed out earlier, so that's perfect. All right, finally got him in. By the way, if you struggle on actually, I don't think the side matters with Steam Deck, so we're fine. I was thinking keyboard for some reason. Nah, you're on a different platform, so. Oh, I did the wrong move. Oof, that swing did more damage than my thrust, but that actually makes some sense. I don't think I hit properly. Oh, it's okay, man. If your connection's bad, it's not your fault. Yeah, so King of the Hill, winner will stay. You were frozen. Ah. Yeah, your connection looks okay. I don't know what's up. Uh, could try again, I suppose. Hopefully you're unfrozen, but dang. Yeah, it's probably your internet. You were saying you were having a problem, and everyone else seems okay, so I wish it was working, but you seem to be in North America, so I'm just judging, of course, by the quality of the connection on paper, so because usually people in Europe it's like yellow or something. Yeah, you're in North America. It says so on Discord. Is it your connection then? Yeah, probably. All right. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Sorry for the hold up, by the way, guys. I'm just trying to help out. Uh, one hand wonder here. Yeah, I wouldn't know if it's the Steam Deck, but it could be. Your connection is full bars now. Okay. Yeah, just a guess. I understand. The game runs perfectly otherwise. Yeah, it's probably not the Steam Deck. Yeah, it's really odd though. Your connection is perfect as far as I can tell. Okay, it fluctuated down slightly, but that's not a big deal. Uh, but yeah, it's something else that's going on besides your ping. Uh, I'll try inviting you one more time. It doesn't hurt. Uh, send you another invite. All right, and we'll get back to sparring shortly if that doesn't work. But Gonna check YouTube chat quickly. Yeah, nobody's there, so let me just make sure the title actually updated. It might not have. Oh, it didn't. Interesting. Let me fix that while we wait. Or I might have on your guys' end, and it's just not updated on my phone. Let me have a look while we wait. Okay, let me edit this. All right. So One Hand Wonder's back. Let's give it another go. Hopefully it's not frozen. Uh, Go ahead and try the right side if you can. Yeah, that might help too, Kexoid. Thanks for the tips there. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working. Let me check in. Just gonna check with him again. For those who are just watching on the screen, I'm using my phone to chat with them, so. Really sucks though. Yeah, it freezes on character select anytime, every time. Okay, well at least it doesn't freeze right away, but it's still, that shouldn't happen, so. And some arguing in the, some banter, I should say, uh, in the chat about that who's the best Marie player or what defines a best Marie player. Kind of entertaining to watch. But yeah, Ironic is a good Marie player. There's no doubt about it. But he does have the Rapier title. You can't deny him that. As far as Rapier versus Rapier, he's pretty damn good. All right, I'm gonna kick him out just because it's not working. All right, I'm gonna go back to Parsec because I know for you guys it's better. So one moment. Oh, I don't need two Parsec links. Speaking Steam. There you guys go. Really does suck though. He joined the game expecting PvP and oh well, we'll get it sorted out, I'm sure. We've had people with all sorts of problems before and stuff, so could just be an off day too. That could be all it is. No internet is perfect. I think I'm on the left. Yeah, because I was gonna fight him. All right. Countstein. Why the hell not? Okay, Ironic's gonna be AFK, so we'll just play for a bit. No problem. Nice. I'm a bit unfamiliar with calc, so on paper I probably have an advantage, but I might not be able to use it. I know some moves though, because I had to use them for a broadsword tournament. I think Eve's had that title, right? I don't think he does anymore. I forget. No, he should still have it. Yeah, he still got it. Okay. Alright. I was just confused because he had the black color, but that's just because he wanted it. Yeah, he's our broadsword expert. God, his cuts are actually nasty. Yeah, Venator has a point there, I have to say. Love you, Ironic, but let's not overdo it, you know? If you guys are confused, just check out Discord. Good fight. I'll switch characters. I don't want to use Kalkstein again. Completely out of my element. But it still worked out. I mean, it goes to show how strong he is. Yendrick. New role for Eve, Wordsmith. He deserves it, definitely, if we do implement it. Okay, ironic, man. Like, let's calm down a little, okay? You're a really good player. I won't take that away from you, but... I say, just perform well in tournaments, defeat people, and let others speak for you, you know? I think that's the best way to go about this. And I know it might feel like, you know, there's a bunch of veterans here who will not recognize you, but believe me, they will eventually if they don't. Oh no, that is not good. I'm tired. I got away with it somehow. Oh my goodness. Isabella's legit terrifying. As Yendrick. Yendrick can counter her though. It's just there's so much blade I've got to deal with. And at no range am I really safe, you know? Nice bait. Oh shit. I got away with it. Nice fight. Let's do that. If you want to do it again, let's do it again. Feel free to pause and go back if you don't want to. Yeah, luck is right, I think. This is a fun matchup, actually. Ah, got the range wrong, but I stunned you. Alright, I'll go back to Alex. Ironic, just let me know when you're ready, by the way. For now, I'll just spar with luck. Unless I've been sparring you and I had no idea. I don't think so, though. Yeah, that's Luck's style, I think. Luck likes doing the Thunder Punch, as we call it. It's a really cool move, but unfortunately, I have a feeling. Oh, there's a pop-up. Just deal with that quickly. There we go. Oh, nice. You made the Thunder Punch work. Nicely done. Nicely done. But that's the problem right there. You stabbed me with such force, but it just didn't kill, you know? You had to follow it up. Nice. Wow. Trick shot. That's a really fancy false edge cut right there. Beating the shit out of your blade, but not making much progress. There. Slow on my cancels lately. I gotta get more precise. Oh yeah, Tao wants to do a rapier event. That's cool. Yeah, that lunge is also deadly with Barbash. Ah, double. Good fight. Well, we've been going for 2 hours. I'm happy to go for another hour, I think. I'll go Fiazlik, actually. I'll mirror you this time. I wonder if Fiazlik defends that lunge better than, for example, Alex. That's possible. Oh, nice. Wow, perfect thrust. No long guard allowed. Rapier tourney, could you imagine? Like, you basically cannot defend thrusts. That was very messy flag for both of us, but I got it. I love how I spammed that big downward cut. That was kind of funny. Wasn't the plan, but it ended up being what happened. Alright, good fight. Alright, I'll do a random character this time. Zara, okay. I don't care, I'll do a random character anyway. One moment. Yendrick, okay. When Axe event? Good question. We should do another one. Because Cool might actually sponsor it too. No Yendrick Apostle. Yeah, we don't have anybody. Obviously, we got Velo, who everyone forgets about, but... I'm actually good at Yendrick lately. Wait, I killed with the shaft? What the hell was that? I killed with the haft somehow. I've never seen that before. Oh well. Yes, Velociraptor has the axe title. I'm talking to people on Discord if anyone's confused. I'm not talking to myself, I promise. And nobody's actually speaking on voice chat, so you're not missing out on anything. You just... Man, this is anybody's game. Where the fuck's Zero? I don't know, man. Ah, that thrust. I got a long guard. I got a long guard. Good fight. God, that is a tough matchup. I think Isabella's probably easier just because of the reach. Alright, Ironic's ready to play again. Let's let him in. I'll do another random character. Yeah, it's like, okay. Maybe we just need to back out. Alright, go ahead, Ironic. turned off his keyboard splitter. Okay, yeah. We just gotta give him a second. Alright. So Yazlik was what I got. Yeah. You're here. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I see that. Don't worry. We're talking in matchmaking chat right now, by the way. Legit, just a sec. Okay. Pretty sure you disemboweled me, but I'll take it. Like, sure, I cut your head to pieces, but I was running into your edge in doing so. I don't know. Ah, I was trying to cheese you a bit. I shouldn't do that. Does that move beat down long guard? That's interesting. The one I did, I mean. Ooh, nice. You seem a bit more familiar with Yazlik than me. Yeah, that move does knock down long guard. That's interesting. And that move usually hits the gut, but I hit your head with that, so that killed. Good fight, yeah. I only snap cutted you, so. And I think it was to the shoulder, and your hit was solid, and you hit me 2 other times, so good fight. That was you. Okay. That makes sense, because you were fighting. I was gonna say, like, um, Ironic was fighting a lot like you, so that makes a lot of sense. Alright, so Luck take the left side, Ironic take the right. You new link, alright. I'm on it. Alright now. Alright, there you are. Okay, so luck left, ironic right. Hopefully it works this time. Did I give you the wrong control? I didn't give you the wrong control at all, no. You should have controller, which if you're on a keyboard splitter, that's what should work. It was what was working before too, so. Yeah, I'll just reset the controllers, that might fix it. But it looks like I gave you the correct one, so. Just the image luck posted there, the sticker, I guess. Keck says he was here. Yeah, welcome, Kexoid. I might not have responded right away. I'm just like moving between chats here because I'm trying to stay in contact with the people who are sparring me. That's a shit. I don't know what the hell is happening then. Your keyboard is working? I can. You want me to just give you keyboard control and let you play the left or something, or? Alright. So we'll just let Ironic play on the left side for now. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem in the future. But yeah, so go ahead and take the left, Ironic. I gave you keyboard. Obviously be mindful of the fact that you have keyboard control though when you're... If you alt-tab, it shouldn't be a problem if you ever click off. Not working. Okay. So that sounds like a parsec issue of some kind. Steam was working, right? So... And parsec was earlier too. But I know Steam is laggy, so it's a bit unfortunate if we have to switch that again. A stream of technical issues, guys. Not a whole lot of action right now, but yeah, I'll just play with luck for a bit longer. You can watch if you want, if it's not like laggy or anything. Alright. I'll let luck take the left, of course. Alright, yeah, let's I hope that's all it is. Just that it's some kind of parsec problem that'll be fixed later. And I'll stick on the right side this time. I should really train the right side a bit, so we'll just leave it where it is. Anyway, see you, Ironic. I hope that gets sorted out. Not sure how much longer I'll play, but we'll definitely play some rounds. Nice distance control. Yeah, too close. Gonna try the vineyard. Comes the vineyard. It works. It works. Oh man. I wonder if it'll work again. I'm gonna try the vineyard again. Here's the vineyard. Just gonna move to the side constantly. It's funny how it actually works, you know. There's a counter to it though. Like you just gotta match my footwork, I think. Yeah, or do something like that. Just you can also move the other direction. That's another way to open me up. Or just hit me right back and force a double. That's another way to do it. Oh, I'm tired. Did I seriously kill you with a tired swing? Wow. I feel like you deserve that one. Oh well. Good fight. Hey, you countered the vineyard at least. I had to do something different. It was just the one time. Alright, I got Samuel, unfortunately for you. It was all chance. Doing random characters again. Oh, I got a slight FPS drop there again. It's happening way less frequently though, so that tells me that it's largely fixed. Ah, the false edge cut didn't work. It hit you, but it didn't kill. It wasn't enough. That's fine. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful cut. It's just hard to... Nice. Nice. You can see Samuel's guard at play there. Yeah, I think I can just stand still and press Y. I'm gonna try that. I'm just kind of curious. Do whatever you want. I'm just gonna stand here. And attack back when I feel like it, I guess. Okay, the thrust gets through. That's good. You have something you can do. Something you can do. Oh no, spacing was wrong. Good job. If there's only one move that works though, that's a bit of a problem, I think. I'm gonna go with Marta because that's what the Gods have selected. Anyone in YouTube chat? Nope. Maybe Kexoid is still watching though. Brutal. Double. Especially my thrust. That was insane. But I ran into yours too. Not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit bored. These fights are fun, don't get me wrong. I'm just getting a bit burnt out. So we'll do 5 more, and I think I'll call it there. Not that our fights are dull or anything, it's not like that. Just want to play something else, or I don't know, read something. Got 2 books I need to read, so. So 5 more after this, and then I'll head off. I'll do random characters. Oh, whoops. The S doesn't work. Alright, Kalkstein. I don't know how to work the bots, so we're gonna have to figure out how to add any new characters that are added when the time comes. Because there's another mod who configured all that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Doing really good with Calc today for some reason. He really is a tough character. I don't think he gets enough credit. Gotta watch my stamina, that's the only thing. Like, look how easy it is for me to just poke you, you know? And I got those powerful cuts as well. Not saying he's overpowered, but definitely a powerful character. Ooh, damn nice. That move that I did there is a good combo on paper, but if you mess it up, you're in trouble, I think. Ah, I long guarded. Should not have done that. If I just parried it normally, it would have been fine, I think. Nice. Oh, that broke through. Nice. Yeah, he's got a good guard, but I think Calc's guard is an example of a guard that's balanced, you know? A guard that's good, but there's still ways around it. And that's what Samuel needs, I think. Alexander's too, actually. His belly's open, but he can guard his head really well. His arms too. His arms are exposed sometimes. You feel the same? Yeah. That you're a bit bored. That's why I'm doing random characters. I can do 5 though, it's fine. Good fight. Very close one. I just managed to get that point offline, so. I'm gonna go flash low and see how it goes. It was fun though, our PvP. It's just obviously we had some technical problems, but it's not a big deal. I was planning for streaming for some time anyway, so. And I'm more than happy to help members of the community out, so. Not a problem. Nice. That was the perfect cut to respond to that too, I think. The stab I was doing. Good bait. Oh, you tried to bait me again. That was actually dangerous on my part to try challenging that. I was just barely quick enough. That was also dangerous, but I was close enough, so. In fairness, I think you often do have to get a bit dangerous with Laszlo to make the most of him. You can't be afraid of your opponent's weapon, but you have to respect it. Isabella. That move is pretty good. By the way I'm doing it is left foot forward, so you switch legs, and then you dash forward, and then for you it's down B instead of Y. If you want to try it out. Alright, I don't think you do. Good move to open up many characters, especially Isabella, I find, and Isabella Mirror. Alright, good fight. Very familiar for Isabella, so. Yendrick again, okay. Maybe I should use him more. Like, I've stopped using him for a while because he's so difficult to use, but he's a lot of fun, you know? And he's a fresh character, so. I also like his weapon a lot. Not gonna lie. That was not my plan. I was trying to sidestep actually, but when you dash and press Y, that often happens, so should have known better. Nice. Ah, you recovered from it, nice. I think it's because you dashed back just in time. That was well done. Yeah, if you stand still, I think that combo always gets you. Alright, so one more after this one, then I'll end the stream, I think. Very good fights, though. Yeah, against Zera, it's a lot like with Marie actually. If I'm using Marie against Zera, I have to ensure that I get a kill shot right away. Otherwise, if something ever goes wrong, I'm in trouble against Zera. Good fight. Last random character. Watch it be Alexander. No, Gideon. Okay, I'll take it. Let's go. I'm glad it kept spitting out fresh characters, except for, I guess, Laszlo and Isabella, but those were still different enough, so I don't mind that. Alright, good luck. Oh, is my stream shut down at some point? That's interesting. Or is that just my phone not being updated? Ah, yeah, okay, never mind. Something just looked strange on my phone, but that's just my phone being dumb. Nice, yeah. I think that stance is very bad as far as guarding. For Gideon, I mean. Yeah, you can see there my arm is just completely exposed. Here, at least, my arm isn't as exposed to your attacks, but... And I gotta be aware of the fact that he switches stances a lot. Ah, okay. His reach is not the best. Not with those attacks, anyway. Yeah, I think this stance is better, the left foot forward. More options. And better guard, too. Oh dear. Limping. And I'm tired. Nice. I don't know how Ilxus makes him move so fast. When I use him, he's just he only moves in quickly and short bursts, you know? Whereas Ilxus just dances with him the same way I do with Alexander. Oh dear. That's just a me thing, of course. It's the same with Alexander. I think he's similar in the sense that most people have trouble getting him going really fast, but if you're good with him, you can do so. It just takes more effort compared to, like, say, Yazlik. Oh, oh dear, that's not good. Good fight. Thankfully, I'm more or less familiar with sabers, so even an unfamiliar character and with a saber isn't too bad. But Gideon's definitely a tough one. So thanks for coming out, Luck. Those were some really good fights. I think I'll end it there. Apologies for those viewing. There was a ton of technical issues that we had to deal with and stuff, but we got it sorted out. Thank you for coming out. Thanks to Ironic too. It was fun fighting you. Hopefully we get what was his name? The one-handed. The one-hand wonder. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully we get his parsec sorted out, and I'll see you next time.